Yeah, what you're looking at, most people are aware of the blaze at Tragedy Springs, which was on a big fir right down near the gravesite that the original Company of Mormons carved on the tree back in the actually July of 1848. This blaze appears to be contemporary to the other blaze, only maybe by about a month. And it's first mentioned, to my knowledge, in a book called 100 Years at Silver Lake. And they talk about a fellow who had the water rights of the spring up here at this area. And he noted a blaze that had overgrown on a tree. They said he took an axe and blaze, as this fellow would have seen it back in the early 19th, say around I think 1901 or something. It would have been overgrown, because if this was put in here in 1848, it would have had approximately 50 years of overgrowth. And they said he took an axe to this blaze, and you can see axe marks here, 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 and here. And they said he opened it up so that he could read the inscription. Anyway, as he opened this blaze up, again around 1901 or so, and what he said he saw was an inscription that was carved in A-U-G-X-I-X, Roman numeral 19th, August 19th, 1848, 1848. A big 2 NDCO, second company, and a backward P and a backward R, and the last name Wright, W-R-I-G-H-T. Okay, I've done a little bit of research and found out that the second group of Mormons that followed the first group by approximately a month, on the night or the day of August 19th, 1848, that main group was camped at Leak Springs, which is west of here. But the one journal we have from that group, a fellow by the name of Borrowman, talks about his pioneers, or i.e. his scouts, were up at the next camp. So they would have been here. And in the roster of the Mormon Battalion, one of the scouts was Phineas R. Wright. So just imagine a time when Phineas, who had been camping with the fellows that are in that grave under the ground, he'd probably been camping with them for a good year and a half or so ever since the battalion left Council Bluffs and marched to San Diego. He shows up, he sees that inscription, and I guess he's got to do something. And he's sitting here and he opens this fir up and he carves in August 19th, 1848, 2nd Company, Phineas R. P.R. Phineas R. Wright. And so I'm convinced that this blaze is contemporary with the other Mormon blaze, and dates to, it was put on there August 19th, 1848. Now I've been looking at this thing for the last 25 years, and I've got a piece of mylar that I covered the blaze with some years ago when you could still make it out. And I'll grab that mylar so that you can get a better idea of what you're looking at. 25 years ago, assuming that nobody would do anything about this to preserve it, I took this piece of mylar, tacked it to the tree, and traced the original inscription exactly as it's on the tree. And as you can see, it says August XIX, 1848, 2nd Company, backward P, backward R, W-R-I-G-H-T, Phineas R. Wright. Again, like I say, this mylar was done about 25 years ago when you could still clearly make out this entire inscription. And again, it says August, Roman numeral 19th, 1848, 2nd Company, Phineas R. Wright. And Mr. Wright was a scout, the Mormon Battalion, and he was in that second party of Mormons that the scouts were camped here on the night of August 19th, 1848. So no question in my mind that this is an authentic 1848 inscription.